give me a second. I accidentally hit a new game on the fucking on Zero Escape, and it started a really long intro cutscene, so I had to close it out. I didn't overwrite anything though. It just started the really long cutscene, which would have been faster for me just to close the game and start and reopen it. Because you can't skip the intro for whatever reason. God, that is loud. Okay. Okay. What? Oh god. Dispose of it in my stomach. Are you winning, son? Sure. Tablet. Stop borrow. Powerful Adventure Saga. Volume. Carry around all these books. You Isekai novels. Oh, I guess it's another sorting puzzle. Vacuum robots. A Roomba. Detonate. Weaponize it. Oh look, we do have something pointy. We cannot attach the sharp spear to the Roomba looking thing. Shot. Business cards in the correct order. Howdy. Okay, I guess we don't have this yet. Those PCs are sure old looking. Where's the RGB? Didn't one of the PCs have like fucking CRT screen, CRT monitors? Hella old. Look, it has a floppy. Oh wait. Oh wait, diamond shit. Can't look at the tower. And Myoji's in the salvage business, he says. Okay. Gender mismatch. Wow. In 2022 and it gendered you. No, it could be even low. It could be even further than that. It might be the year 2038 in this game. Oh wow. How the fuck did he have a... Oh! Why does he have a picture of Akane? Is Tenmyoji actually Junpei? Yeah, it's Akane. Is he actually Junpei? Is he? Damn. Guess we never knew Junpei's last name. That is true. I like had a thought about it, but I was like, what? That wouldn't make sense. That's why he knows Clover, but she doesn't know him. Oh yeah. Does he just trust Clover in that one route? Wait, do I have anything to break the screenshot? It's not. The old woman is dead, Akane? No way. I don't know. She doesn't dress like the way you would expect Akane to dress. And it doesn't really, like, make sense. Maybe. Oh. A P. Oh, very conveniently labeled. I don't have something to shoot it with. Yeah, I know. Mind bullets. Denying old man his drink. Wait, that's to say a globe. Well, the paint's going to make a picture if you look at the scene from a certain angle. Most likely. It's gonna say these nuts. Huh? What did I get? Oh, it's another one of these puzzles. Okay. What the fuck is that? Oh! Made a parallelogram. Okay. Now I know what the other green coaster is for. What do you have, please? Okay. Touch this helmet first. From another angle. Let's do this first. Like. Yellow? Yellow, purple. Red. I need blue? Yeah, blue. The red. Yellow to purple. Block blue. What? Wait, yellow to purple. Oh. Yeah. A bindeer. Oh, got business cards. Bob could in. Oh, the women are requesting the following positions. Carol likes being on the left. Oh, okay. It's another one of these logic puzzles. Our favorite. I'm guessing I have to sit back in the chair. Is there anything else? Oh, right, the tablet. Oh, I need a... Damn, you smart. This how you managed to keep it a secret from your viewers that you're gay for VTubers. You can't be gay. Do anything with that, right? No. Okay. Here? Fuck that. Oh! Wait. It's supposed to be beach? Oh, I'm guessing I was supposed to put the books in there. So that it covers the... Just doing this randomly. Okay, that can't be it. Yeah, I have to put the books in there, but I don't know what order it is. I mean, I could probably just get it randomly, but let's just do the business cards first. 3, 3, 4? Probably. Let's do the business card. Bob, Chris, John. Bob. Chris. Me. John. Ian. Michael. Okay. Let's... Oh, Bob is good. John is good. Good. Okay, so Carol likes being on the left and prefers being near Bob. Ellen would like to be above Anne. Sophie likes to be on the very right. Kate likes to be next to Michael. Probably just screenshot this. Maybe. You know what? I'll just write it. Mike. His 2 brain cells. They're working overtime. Okay. So we have... Carol likes being on the left, so Carol would be... probably... over here. And prefers to be near Bob. Here? Here. Ellen would like to be above Anne. I don't think Anne can be up here. Then one of these has to be Ellen. I think one has to be Anne? Sophie likes to be on the very right. Kate likes to be next to Michael. At the very least, Anna's there. Has to be Anne. Here, one of these. Carol. I guess Carol has to be down here then. Kate has to be one of these. They didn't have anything about Lola, did they? Lola. Well, if Ellen is here, be up here, down here. Oh! Wonder if this is a puzzle you have to do different ways for the gold file. Got the premises already? Okay, so basically I have business cards. And if I put them in the right order, if I flip this book over, I get whatever I need here. Which is getting close. Carol likes being on the left. Carol is fine. Anne prefers to be Bob. Adam likes to be above Anne. Sophie likes to be on the very right. Kate likes to be next to me. So it's either for... Okay, there we go. Book 334. You're a genius. I mean, that gets me hell. Let her pass. H. Yeah. Anything else I forgot? Your dying message takes up a whole room. What was this about? Parallel with it. There. Just sit down, something. The 4-letter thing here to go type in D's. Shut the fuck up. L. Well, I can't type anything on the actual computer right now anyway. Can do something with this. There. That down, there's the thing like the lever. I mean, I already checked the lever. Unless you want me to stay singing? Yeah, like... Oh, right, I'm fucking stupid. I forgot about the P. It is literally just help. I forgot. I forgot. Okay, 3 suns for that normal password. Oh, but this open. Silhouette puzzle called the Tanagram. What? Have anything? What is this? Oh wait! Oh, I make a parallelogram. Hold on, let me see the parallelogram again. I wonder if it has to be exact. If that's a parallelogram, alright. How much room for error do I have for this? Hello? Wait. Your inner 6th grader. I hate geometry. No. Can't be right. I'm actually so stupid at geometry. Holy shit. No, not that one. No. Oh. Man, making a right triangle. Wait, okay, hold on. Hold on. Actually, a fucking idiot. Oh, that does count? Really? Does it have to be exactly like that? No, I think it has to fucking follow the exact thing. Yeah, yeah, the orientation mostly matters. Oh, I rotate. Um. So wouldn't I want these? Maybe? That's cool. Just rotate what you had? No, if I rotated what I had, it would be going this way. Right? Right? Hold on. Let me double check. Right? I need it to go... Huh? Can I rotate it? The other way around? Am I actually so fucking stupid? Oh, wait, what? Okay, no, wait, hold on. See something. I want to check something. Okay, there's that. What do with this? Pieces go... mirror the placements of all the pieces. Keep trying. Huh? I am actually too stupid right now. Hold on. Let me just try to finish my thought process real quick. Because I have too many fucking things I'm thinking about. Hold on. Wait, this would not work. Less? No. This fucking piece. 50. Wait. So fucking gross and unorganized. No. My suggestion is to rotate the small things as one big triangle so the long edge faces. Oh shit, you're right. Right? Right? Stop. Oh! No, wait, that's a trapezoid. Wait, okay, there we go. Right? Fucking shit. And make it nice and perfect. Son of a bitch. God, how perfect do I need to make it? Thank you. God fucking damn. I hate shapes. I hate shapes so much. Oh my god. IILP. Okay. Star, sun, moon. We did it! Star, moon. Star, moon, sun? Or sun? Alright, time for our lore dump. What will we learn this time? Types of card keys generally found in the safes. Oh, we already know about that. A slingshot. Frequently used by adults and ne'er-do-wells. Secret file better say Tenyoji is Junpei? Oh boy. Can be used as a necklace but is not recommended. Test site mystery. Okay. The site in question was for a simulated manned mission to Mars held in the Nevada desert. On New Year's Eve of 2028, the audio logs from the simulation contains a woman's voice, assumed to be one of the test subjects, saying the following. Plus they're dead, counting myself, there are only 3 left. I guess you can count them all? No, that's not quite right, not just them. These 6, all 6 billion. Most evidence seems to suggest the beginning of the Radical 6 outbreak, and that the Nevada facility was the epicenter. Yeah, so we know this already. Termite? Termite? General term used to refer to insects in the epifamily of Termitoidae? Why are we suddenly talking about termite? The voice that sounds like Luna. I don't know! Originally I thought it might have been Luna, but it sounded like Ayami Saori. It was kind of hard for me to tell. And the cockroach family instead. Crabs of the hermit. I don't know why we're learning about termites. Have a nice trouble, tragedy, trust. Junction. Wait, hold on, let me see something real quick. Term used in positional astronomy. Simply put, it means the two celestial bodies appear near one another in the sky. Context of where the given celestial bodies align with the sun, for example, when Mars often the sun. They're hidden. Here conjunction. I'm already learning about random things, termites and astronomy. Oh, okay, here we go. This is the photograph that Temyoji was holding. The subject is a girl named Akane Karashiki. Akane was one of the people who appeared in the game's system title 999. She was 21 years old. This picture was taken 9 years before then. It was 12. Look at the left side of the picture. If you look closely, it almost looks like there's a man grinning in the background. Do you see him? Don't worry. If it seems a little strange, a spirit medium has told us the person in this picture is a guardian spirit who's looking after her. He must have shown up here because he's heard what kind of destiny she had in store. Spooky picture. Maybe Akane is... Maybe the man is, yeah, I can't see it either. There's not a hide thing. There's not a hide text or anything. Maybe Akane is his like granddaughter or something like that. But... Okay, what was the past? Sun. It's Fucky Hikago saying more things to get me banned. The first time we've ever seen a star key. We never did anything with this computer, huh? It's probably gonna be another... That computer? It's probably gonna be another thing like the, IG replicator. It's gonna be another thing with the IG replicator where like, oh my god, we're getting brain beams to access this computer. Oh no, we left the picture. I fucking knew it.
大事なものって？
写真じゃよ、あの写真じゃ。そうじゃ。わしはあれを取り、二人は先に A 階の倉庫へと戻
Oh
って。
no, he's going back
じゃあ僕
alone.
も所長。
いや、一人は倉庫に向かうんじゃ。他の者たちがすでに倉庫。うん。
また後でね、シグマさん。
Oh no. Wow, Dio didn't do it by himself this time. Still is too hasty though.
アンビデックスゲートが開放アンビデックスゲーム
別に構わねえだろ。今回はシグマが戻ってきたのをちゃん勝手な真似とはいい。
そういえば
だったらすぐにやってくるだろう。何の問題もない。
What a piece of shit. Uh-oh.
なあ心配ですね。何かあったんでしょうか。
では
ミイラ取りがミイラにならないようにね。
Oh no. They're fucking dead. Oh. Hmm? Oh. What the fuck?
どうやらようやくここまでたどり着いたようだね。
Oh shit.
我が名はゼロ。
What the fuck?
君たちを閉じ込めたのは他でもない。聞きたいことは星の数ほどあるだろう。だが見ての通り、私のこの姿は事前に記録され、したがって残念ながら、君のあらかじめこのことを心得ておいてもらい。さて、
Who the fuck is this?
伝えるべきか。
Why is he got an eye patch and shit? What the fuck?
私も君に話して聞かせたいことは数えきれないほどあるんだ。だが時間は限られている。その全てを話すわけにもいくまい。そこで重要なことを2つだけ選んで。まずはシロアリの話からだ。
Okay, why are we? What is this about termites now? What is?
突然こんなことを言って
It's another weird thing.
ばかりだろうね。君のきょとんとした顔つき、目に浮かんでくるようだよ。まあそれもそのはず。君たちに命がけのゲームを強要した犯人が突然シロアリの話を始めようというのだからね。拍子抜けするのも無理はなかろう。だがこれは君の人生を左右するほどの極めて重要な話だ。心して聞いてもらいたい。君はシロアリたちの作ったアリ塚を
No, I haven't.
芸術と言ってもいいぐらいの見事な建造物だよ。非常に整然としていて秩序だっている。ところでシロアリたちはあの建造物を何かの設計図に基づいて構築しているのだろうか。無論そんなわけがない。
Oh boy, are we gonna go into the morphogenic fields
彼らは
again?
遺伝子に刻み込まれたプログラムにのっとってただ単調な作業を継続しているだけだ。
This guy is a termite fan.
おそらくその一匹一匹を自分たちが何を作っているのかさえも分かっていないだろう。しかしそれを観察している人間たちはそのアリ塚のエレガントな佇まいを、機能美を、見事に計算され尽くした構造を、 つまりありよりも高知な知性を持った存在にしかその構造。さて我々はどうして生きている。何のために恋をし、何のために子供を産み、何のために物を生産し、目的は誰にもわからない。
Sounds like brain
我
beans,
々は
yeah.
ただ遺伝子に刻み込まれたプログラムにのっとって単調な毎日を繰り返しているだけだ。さあここまで言えばもう分かってもらえるだろう。そう、要するに私が言いたいのはシロアリも人類も同じなのではないかということだ。
We are the termites.
日々の営みを繰り返しながらもその究極の目的については全く理解していない。つまり我々は何を作っているのか知らないのだ。それを認識できるのは我々人類よりも高次な知性を持った。
We need aliens to understand
その
us.
存在から見れば我々人類は何かとんでもなく秩序だったエレガントな構造体を作ってい
We're
る。
pretty shitty termites.
我々人類が悠久の時の中で構築し続けてきたその何かはもう一次元高いレベルから見るならば恐ろしく感動的な何かである可能性も。そして今君はその片鱗を知ろうとしている。違うかね。いずれにせよこれで一つ目、これが私の伝えた。
None of that was helpful. Just a madman raving about how much he loves termites.
これは君の人生を、いや数十億という人々の命をつなぎ止めるためのものだ。いささか唐突ではあるが
Literally the most worthless Rupa. Can't even attach a fucking spear to it.
について教える。
Oh,
爆弾01を解除するための
Okay.
パスワードだ。いいかね、一度しか言わないから。よ01の解除用パス BQZ RGJ DXR だ。
EQZ. Arr. I wish these games had fucking voice replay back. I don't know why they don't add it. Oh right, we never found bombs in this route.
さて、以上をもって最後に一つだけ15、今ここで聞いたこと、見たことについてもしも話せば、その時点で君にはペナルティが課せられることになる。では、またその時を楽しみに。
Termites. Other dimension? Can't share the joy of termites with anyone.
所定の
じちゃん、シグマさんが
どうにか。
AB ルームの中。
そうじゃ。
じちゃんが投票の前に
まあ大したワシとクオークは次のラウンドでただそのこと。確かにそうじゃが必ず協力を選ぶという根拠だな。わしとクオークの BP はともに8。正直に言う
Oh yeah.
すでにリーチがかかっておる状態なんじゃ。この状態でわしらが BP を9以上にするにはどうすればよい。まず前提条件としてこの条件の下ではわしらが協力を選ぼうと裏切りを選ぼうと、そうじゃ。であるならばあえてシグマを裏切るまでもない。共に協力を出し合ってポイントを増やした方が賢明じゃろ。
だからじっちゃんはそれはしないって宣言してるんだよ。
And before they betray anyways.
もちろんじゃ。
Here's the issue though, right? Every single time we've had a route where someone reached 9 points, they're gone. they're done with the fucking game. They're fucking out of there. Right? Is there any reason that we should believe otherwise right now?
保証はある。わしの言葉がそれじゃ。わしらは目標値に達しても決してQの扉は開かない。そう誓おう。他の者たちを置き去りにして二人だけで脱出するわけにはいかんからな。
It's like, damn, I want to trust Tenyoji, but then this is the route where he betrayed us because of the old woman being dead.
僕も誓う。約束する。
わしは約束は必ず守る。信じて
But
くれ。
going to be the only trustworthy one? Yes, but what about Quark? What about suddenly some extenuating factor comes into play and he just has to leave, you know?
お願い。信じて。
投票。
では頼んだぞ、シ
Two
グマ。
branches to this
絶対
anyways,
に
yep.
約束だからね。
Use your instincts. I'll trust him. I'll ally. Only because it's Tenmyoji. Just this one time. She's gonna betray you for the grandkid cute.
残り
お願い。信じて。絶対に協力。約束だから。
投票9、8、
Oh, they're gonna break our heart.
6、5、
Oh no, it's giving us a countdown.
2、1。
This is gonna be a Schrodinger's cat thing. Yeah, this is gonna be a Schrodinger's cat thing.
アンビデックス結果はお疲れ。アンビデックス
Cut off your
ア
crew
ンビデ
man.
ックスゲーム一同
Oh shit. Hey. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. 4K. 4K. He actually picked ally. Luna and Clover betraying, damn. Yeah, Clover has 11 too. Yeah.
結果は各自番
クォークのことは投票は
じっちゃん。
わしが誓ったのはわしらは目標値に達していや脱出はもちろん見ろ四つ葉がQの扉の前
Wow. Luna had to pick betray because 1 VP. Oh yeah. Damn, that's fucked up. そんな。
Q の扉。だが。
おい
まさかそうじゃな。Q の扉。
どうして
外に出てゼロボスを捕まえる。天名字とクオ。
ああ
ごめんね。
どうじゃシグ納得したかわしは約Qの扉を開いた まあどうとでもわしはどうしても
I can't
一刻も
believe
早
it.
くここ
やつという
無論ゼロボス
ゼロボスがどこに。
ああここまで来たのじゃからわしはゼロボスのこと
ああ
をよく知っておるんじゃ。
なんだと。
He's gonna info dump? Give me the info dump. Please help me. At least before this route ends.
9
さあ天明寺さん、クオーク。
Henmyoji, please.
ちょっと待っ。シグマさん、これ読んでもらえる？
Okay. What is that?
手紙 AB ゲームの前に所長室で書いたん。これを読んでもらえれば。だからはい。それじゃ。
No. Give me the info dump.
ではな。
じゃあね。
God damn it, no. Is that Kuguyu? Probably. Brain beam it to another route? Yeah.
9の扉をこれにてお疲れ。なおゲームのどうぞごゆっ残りの
Read the paper, please?
くそ言っちまっ
あとは。
ええ
そうで。
Read it. Okay. So, found cork. Never been married or had a kid before. But like since a baby. This sounds like Kiritsugu and Shiro from Fate. When I was one, he forgot I was sleeping in the bed of his truck and drove off. I rolled out and went off the back and I didn't even get scratched. What the fuck? What the fuck? I started walking when I was 2 and when he wasn't looking, I fell down the stairs. Maybe made out of metal or something. But he was certainly a baby, right? Like this isn't some Cork isn't a robot at the very least. That's he properly grew. Job was to gather junk from abandoned buildings, then he'd fix it up and pull it out of useful parts and sell them. See, that sounds like a job you would have in a post-apocalypse world, you know? Right? There were plenty of abandoned buildings. This is definitely a post-apocalypse. The theater came to our town once a week in a wagon. Junpei in post-COVID world, post-Grail War. Can show old news or movies. I went to every single once in a while, and he don't. Aww. He was totally spoiled, and he'd brag to everyone about how he had a mom. Must be hard not having a mother. That's so fucked up. What the fuck? That kid's a shithead. Who would say such a thing in a post-apocalypse? He's gonna make me work here. Oh, it's a root beer float. Post-apocalypse root beer float. Root beer floats my boat. Even more expensive than the nicest alcohol in the bar. Remember, he wrote all this in a fucking 2 sheets of paper, I think he said it was 2 sheets of paper. This is the high before the low, yeah. I don't know how you're gonna brain beam this to another you. Yeah. It's fucked up too, cause this is probably a bad end. It's probably game over. Which means we have to go back and betray the Myoji and Quark. Oh no. Hey. Oh no. Oh no. told me. Oh, wait. He told me that he was looking for a really important lady. Because of that, he had to give up on pretty much everything else in his life. But when he took me in and started raising me, he felt like he got some of what he lost back. Yeah. That definitely still seems like it's about Akane. Wait, is that? Or is this song playing? Kinda used him and threw him away. Wow, that is an actual credit ending. Wow, our first actual ending. Still technically a bad ending though. Wait, it said Mars operator. Wait, no, Mars operator is probably the dude, right? I missed it. Oh well. Bad ending because not enough people died. Skip through this? Cannot skip through this. If this is one ending, if this is like an actual credit ending, then I'm wondering if the betray route still gives us a game over then. Because I guess even if we betray, then that means Clover would still, yeah, still need 3 more passwords. That means Clover will still betray and run. Yeah, I guess our betray route would still be a bad end. It would be a non-credit end. Because then we betray Clover's, or not Clover, Quark's trust. Yeah. Ends of K is still ally. I think he would. Because I'm guessing the idea is that they picked ally because it's Clover for 1 and Luna is at 1 BP. Most likely the case. Enmyoji ending. I guess all the routes are character ends? Oh. It is character ends and huh. Guess we actually do have to play like through every single route. Wow, this is gonna be long. Alright, I guess we might as well just do the pink skull. Getting sub story for Dio? I doubt it. The fuck are we gonna sob about over Dio? I'ma hope that motherfucker dies. Alright, time to feel bad.
Ambidex 1
Damn. Yeah, Clover is still running then. Yeah, Clover is still running.
結果各自
クォーク投票はそれはおたじゃが今は言い争見ろ四つ葉が
No one paid attention to Clover at all.
Oh, あの女。
どうして待ってよ
Literally, why are you the only one to get beat up? I know, right?
仲間をアリスの敵を
See, rather than plot armor,
それじゃ
it's like in these types of games we have like the inverse of plot armor. We are just meant to lose.
さよなら
9これにお使いなおどうぞ残
Please enjoy your stay. There's the 9 door actually leads to an exit, or if it's like the first game where like room where you at. Maybe. Yep, just true game over. I mean here's the issue with it being a if it's a door meant for cooperation, nothing else in this game seems to indicate that you should be cooperative, right? If anything, it's like the inverse. This game wants you, the Notary game, like the game in the universe wants you to be breaking apart as much as possible. That's what it feels like to me. So we could go back here and do a betray? That just seems like it's another bad end. Alright, that was a Clover. That was the Clover seduction one. Guess that's play a new route then. There is this betray one, but it seems to just dead end into far left route. Alright. What was this one? Blue door with... No, that's not it. Wrong one. Not blue door. Red door. Okay, yeah, ally with Luna.
ああわかりました
すると、
アリスと一緒なら
God, you know
私は
what?
別に
I feel like this game's gonna give some reason for Luna to betray us now.
私も異議なしよ黄色の扉に入ればいい
ということ
I don't want it.
ボイボイが
No.
一人にちびっこが一人とは
The full ally route? I sure hope so.
先が思いやられるぜ。
お前さんが一番の足手まといにならないと
なんだと。
カラードド9
I don't want to betray Luna.
7
Luna has like consistently been the good character in this entire story.
2 1 0カラード
He's like the only character that actually offsets Dio's absolute shittiness to be a -0 or to be a neutral 0. That means something's wrong with her. Yeah, true. Alright, our first time doing the lounge.
表のドアラウンジだよ誇はさほどそうかもしれませんねさあな扉は部屋に入ってきた扉に左右の扉は分厚い鉄板
Drink all the alcohol.
通ってきた通路にこの部屋のどこかに AB ルームとやらのカード
Mars base needs alcohol. They can't kill each other if they're all drunk and shit-faced. Oh fuck. Okay, I guess these are block pieces. Empty glass. Bar contour. Oh, okay, so sunshine. Jack Daniels. Oh shit, it is. The sun alcohol. It also makes me want to drink it. I can't believe it. Phi is also an alcoholic. Phi is a drunkard. But with our powers combined. Oh my god, there's so many. Sigma, please. Okay. Last rack. Next year. Is this? Oh, not that. Oh, that's part of the chair. Whoops. What the fuck is this? Oh, okay, it's part of the... Okay, now I remember. Okay. Okay. Can I combine it right now? Need other pieces. This. A helmet? Banana hanger? Maybe it's a bread maker or one of those automatic cat feeders. Well, I can put a glass in. If you get wasted, you can just puke into here. Okay, so I need to figure out what to make for cocktails. Oh. Oh, okay. And just time then. Oh, another piece of this. Fine. Okay, there we go. Astronomy today. Okay, now we have this magazine to look at. A lengthy lunar eclipse will occur at 4:50, December 31st, 2028. 4:50 p.m. Okay, there's a save. Oh, bartender's journey. 3 customers came in today, a couple and their son. Father sat in center while the mother on the left and the son on the right. When it came to take their order, they said the following. My wife likes the color red and I like white. Son always liked both. Son has loved the color blue ever since he was a child. My husband likes island and I like planet. My mother and I like moon. My father likes anything green. One of them was a liar, but I swiftly made their drinks and handed them over. Oh boy. Another. I'm guessing I can find it. Okay. So I need to mix drinks. Oh god, this is gonna be a pain. How is this gonna work? Ugh, my bad. Okay, father says his wife likes... How would I do this? My wife likes the color red and I like white. My son always liked ocean. Child, my husband likes island. Father says son likes ocean. Find the liar. So it's either the father or the son lying, right? Because the son says he likes moon, but the father says son likes ocean. Sun, color blue. My husband likes island, and I like planet. Father likes anything. Father likes green. Yeah, it's a bottles I grabbed. But like I have to figure out how to mix the drinks. But let's just do it like that. If I assume son is lying. That means wife is red. Red planet? Father is white. Island? Sun? Blue? The father is lying. Life is... Still planet. Oh wait. The father is lying, the mother and son already conflict. Has to be the son lying then, right? Wait, does mother lying cause a conflict? I like move. Yeah, it does. So it has to be sun lying. Dead planet. Looks so dumb. Red planet. No. Red planet, white island. And a glass. Wow, this is a pain in the ass to do. Okay. And the last one. Blue Ocean. Okay, now I need to figure out, was it father center? Mother on the left. Or son. Or son. White Island is father. Planet, mother. Really? Wait. America. Ooh, okay. Did I write it wrong? Son always liked ocean. It's on the right. Wait. Oh! Flipped around, right? Because I would be in the bartending area. Right? There we go. Yeah. I've got a pretty good memory, he says, but we're only afforded 2 brain memories. Okay, so that was the secret password, right? What is the default password? Would be the default password. I think he remembers underpass. I mean, true. Oh wait, this. RL. No. Red. Oh. Okay. Moon. Oh. atmosphere. Yeah, I'm still missing this. Oh, wait, there it is. I'm blind as fuck. Hey. Or fit. Oh! Good point. What? Right? One. Wait, whoops. Okay, there we go. I'm so bad. Fucking analog clocks. Green sun. What the fuck? Green sun, blue planet. Okay. What was this one? Green sun? Oh, I have to do this. Why waste it? Drink the thing! Oh, fine. What a waste of alcohol. Drink it. Okay. Was it red? Cheaper than root beer. Was it blue planet? And green sun? Alright. Order for this? Assume there's not an order. Yep. Done. Okay. Safe. Star. What's the lore? Okay. There's nonary games. We already know the purpose of nonary game. Supplementary rule, we already know. Compare and solo rule, we already know. EP, we already know. Modal flips, fine. That's pretty much all the stuff we already know. Damn. Yeah. It's early game secrets, so it wouldn't be useful. Sad. Okay, sun. Star. Oh, so this is all the same. Alright, time to take all this booze with us. Escape room with all the booze. Found it.
動きそうですか？おい、通路の向こうか。それか。
すぐそこで会ったのよ、ばったりと。
運命的な再会ってやつ。
シグマ。
Oh my god, I hate this. So I imagine this route's gonna play more into the
そのマップ、医務室にあったものと同じです。
the Radical 6 part of the plot device.
あ、それだったら僕たちも見つけたよ、キャビンで。
Wonder if we're getting bombs or just bombing. Oh. I feel like this route has to be about Radical 6.
どうやら情報交換。
待て、そこのエレベーターを調べてから。
Considering Luna is all about, like, Luna's involvement has been mostly about her being medically licensed.
なんだよ。上の階とほとんど。
でも、エレベーター正面右手が赤に塗られて。
これっ
Oh,
て
yeah.
もしかして CD ほら脇に。
What room do we have left among the ones for round 2 that we know?
他の2枚もダメじゃ。
Treatment room, wasn't it?
力ずくでは開きそうもない。
Yeah.
ねえアリス。
うん、やっぱりそうだわ。残り時間が変わってる。
I'm guessing we're getting treatment room for this round.
おいおい、こんな狭苦しいところであと2時間も待たなきゃいけないってのか？
Maybe we'll learn more about the cryogenic frozen people.
ここはひとまず5億。さっ
いいよ。
もしかし
Get
て
in
そ
the
れは
pods.
だとしたら医務室で見つけたのです。
All the same.
戻れるというよりそうじゃなきゃ
アンビデックス、これのことです。
僕らとにかく
なんなら玄関
じじい噛み殺してやろうか。
で戻るの戻らないの？
分かった、行きゃいいんだ。
What's a sad Dio backstory? Never happening. Dio's ending is just gonna be him dying, alright?
Lounge.
確かにすんなりと入ることができます。
ってことは
俺たちが通って
ねえじっちゃんの大好きなスコッチが
一杯引っ掛けていきたいところじゃが。さあ早くここを出て、もちろんお前はお気に入りのクリームソーダじゃがな。
クリームソーダ買ってくれるの？大丈夫？じっちゃん破産しちゃわない？
心配するな。ついこの間レアアースが大量に格納されてる工場を見つけてな。
Brain beam the letter. What if? That conversation picture is in a different context now that we know what we know. Scream root beer floats my boat. Okay. Oh, we still find the dead
と
woman
り
in
あえ
this
ず医
route.
務室とやらに運ぼう。いくら年老いてるとは言っても女性は女性だからな。
Don't know what the milkman shit is, huh? Well, there was an anagram where she thought it was like welcome to
こ
my
こで胸
kingdom or
元を
something.
晒すわけにもいくまい。
The one that doesn't make sense is the ninth lion one.
さあ男性。
Okay, so we still get the dead woman in this one.
ああ、そういえばありましたね。
なんで知ってるんだよ。
How come for the Alice one we don't then? That's so weird.
私とアリスさんと四つ葉さんは先ほど
はいできると思います。
All the same. The dead lady in there a few minutes ago.
上だよ。
Oh, Fi actually explores this time.
伏せる方が違うな。煙となんとかだろ。うん、一応確かめておこうと思って。
Desperate to get high.
これ開いてみてくれ。ということはやはりこの AB。 ああ分かってる。念のため確認し。
アンビデ
行こう。おそらくネズミの王様とやらが待っているだろうから。
They translated King of Rats to Algernon.
見ろ、奥のモニターに何か
All the same. This Fi gonna give me the thing about betray.
しまったな。
やーや待ってたよ。例えばシグマくんとファイ従ってシグマくんともちろん逆ルナくんが同様に K くんとヨツバくんにとってリオくんクオークくんまあ手お互いに
There we go.
さて以上で基本的な本当はもうちょっとまあ仕方ないそろそろ時間だ待たないし待てない時間だって言ったでしょ
投票
というわけだからおいじゃあHave a nice traveler
The thing he says for that part right there changes every single route too.
シグマ時間裏切りを選べ
Don't fight, don't do this.
奴が協力を選ぶとは限らんもしも我々の選択が協力で向こう我々の BP からは3引くにはいくつだシグマ
Luna picked ally even back when during Tenmyoji's route, didn't she? Even after he discovered the dead woman?
その通り BP が1に
Yeah.
投票
いいから早く
Oh. Why save scum this route? She didn't save scum in the Tenmyoji route, if I remember correctly. Or it didn't seem like she did. This one they're more...
分かったお前がやらないなら私
Aww.
投票の締め切り9、8、7、6、5、4、3、2、
BP が0以下になれば死ぬそういう
1。
Shit.
アンビデックスゲーム
I wonder if this means that Luna actually does betray in this route then. If Phi saves scum and tells us to still pick betray?
結果はお疲れ様アンビデックスゲートを開放
Yeah.
Sigma 言わなくても分かってるお前が協力を選んだ件についてだよ PP が0以下私はそう言ったはずだいや人間は危機に瀕した時要するに頭の回転が速くなりあの時のお前はそういう状態に違うか
Your shit is whack, like hella whack.
Oi! Sigma くんマイク何してるんだ結果発表
行こうとにかくもしかしたら歴史が
Yeah. They're laying it hella thick on the saves coming for this route.
うん揃ったみたいおいじゃあ早速アンビダ第一だ皆さん画面にご注目ください
Don't do it, Luna. Don't do it, Luna. Oh! Oh my god, yes! Luna's the best! Clover betrayed Alice? It's probably Kay. Kay has been hella suspicious ever since the first time he betrayed in our thing. Fork betrayed Tenmyoji? Yeah, that is weird too. But then again, it is Dio. Like here's the issue with this one. It's weird that like it's because they're always pairing with K and Dio on the first one. It seemed, yeah. Dio and Cork allied with Luna.
というわけで各自バングルの数
Let's see what they have to say then.
いえ、俺当然のことです。だって私
クオーク、これは一体どういう
Oh,
ことじゃ。
違うんだよ、じっちゃん。僕はディオさんに騙された。ディオさんが協力を選ぶって言ったから僕はディオ
ディオ、
でたらめに決まってんだろうが。俺はあの装置には指選択したのはクオークだ。こんなことを言って。
ディオさん、投票。じっちゃんは対戦相手に僕がいるから。だから僕らはぶっちゃけて言うと、あの猛録じじいには正直うんざりしてたところなんだ。
Nah. After the Tenmyoji round, I'm more inclined to believe Cork.
厄介払いができるいいチャンスだよ。あいつを置き去りにして僕ら大丈夫だよ。僕のことなら心配悪いんだけど、ディオそうすれば、それに僕のことを信頼した状態でいてくれた方がね。
Yeah.
いいでしょ、ディオさん。そうしようよ。
We already know Dio's a piece of shit through and through.
もうディオさんディオ、お前はじっちゃんは僕
騙されんなよって。今のセリフは台本。
もう許さないぞ。
こらやめ。そう取り乱すでない。
So why does he pick the ally with Luna then?
一体お前と何年付き合ってると思う。お前が嘘をついてるかどうかぐらい目をつむっていようと耳を塞いでいようと手に取るようにわかるわ。
じっちゃん。
クオークの予想通りだな。コロッと騙されちまいやが。天明寺、そのクソガキはただもんじゃないぞ。人を欺くことにかけては天才かもしれん。お前らがどんな関係にあるのかは知らんが、あまり気を緩めない方が身のためだ。
What the fuck? That's so fucked up. That's so fucked up.
いいか?
I only trust you as far as I can fucking yeet you.
そのガキは侮るな。
とりあえず
本当にごめんね、アリス。
私からも謝ります。大変。
とにかく過ぎたことを言っても仕方がないわ。次の AB ゲームで挽回すればいいだけの。ねえゼロ。だ
Can't believe they're both conned into Hill with love Dio by the end. No, we've already went down a route where we tried to trust Dio. He was a straight up asshole through and through. Still don't get why Clover betrayed Alice. Yeah, we didn't get details on that one. That one was weird.
私も同じ水色になってるわ。
Oh hey, I'm paired with Alice now.
私も
Like actually paired with Alice. Against Clover. No wait, no. It's not White Room yet, never mind.
あれ変わってるの。ペアとソロの区別もさっきと違う。
He was being an asshole because that's how he shows his love? No.
私はソロからペア。
Dio is a straight up
私の
asshole.
バングルもペアから
わしはその逆じゃ。ソロからペアになっておる。
僕はペア。
色は3人
So
とも
who else
紫色のようです。
is K a solo? K turned into a solo. We might be able to pair with K. Yeah.
私は黄色。
Yeah, that is true. We never go with K.
区別はソロのまま変化なしです。ファイさんとディオさんも。ああ。
Oh, Luna solo too.
いつの間に
AB ゲートが閉まる。
This is a new exploration area, I think. Or like the break time conversations, maybe. The groups are new.
ああ、シグマ、いいところに来て。
Okay,
この
good.
ラウンジを最初に調べ、
その時、どこか
秘密の抜け道が隠す。
じゃあ他に何か変わったところ。これは？それって今年の大晦日じゃない。え？6日後？
ちょっとお前がさらわれてきたのはいつ？
私は12月22日の日。
俺は確か20日だったと思う。
That sounds suspicious. That sounds suspicious. He's either lying.
みんなそれぞれ連れ去られた日は違うのね。
Dio was grabbed on the 20th, supposedly. But that sounds like he's lying.
あのマンドレインとかいう麻酔薬を点滴か何かで投与され続けてたの。
その投与をやめるタイミングさえ測れば、みんな同じ頃に目覚めさせるのは可能よ。むしろその可能性の方が高い。
シグマよりも後に拉致られたやつがいるかもしれないし。
私も同じ。なんだか体がぎこちないのよね。
Could have been the 20th, but another month. Yeah.
多分長いこと眠らされてたせいだろう。筋力が衰えてるんだよ。さあ。
わからないわ。
いや、ただね。
猫の？
ああ、箱の中の猫、俺には何のことや。まあそうだよ。なんだ？
別に隠そうと、ただタイミングがなくて。これよ、見て。
Alright.
見出しにラジカルシ。
とにかく記事をよ。
俺たちがそのラジカル6とやらに感染して、冗談はやめてくれ。
まだそうと決まった。だって私たちは健康。ラジカル6の感染者にどんな症状、世界中で死者が出てるっていうぐらいだから。でも見てよ、この私の艶やかな肌、みずみずしく潤いをまとった頬。とても病魔に侵されてるとは思えないでしょ。触りたい？
The irony. The irony.
触りたいんだろう。ほらほらほら。
だからそれは長時間眠ってたせいだって。そうじゃなければ麻酔薬の副作用が何かだ。第一、もしここが感染者の隔離施設だったとしたら、閉じ込められた人間があまりにも少なすぎる。世界中で猛威を振るってるウイルスなんだろ。なのになんで9人しかいないんだよ。
それに考えてみて、私たちは今野なりに一体どんな理由があって政府がわざわざ感染者でしょ。
だろうな。
ええ、心配だわ。私だってないわ。
俺もだ。
とにかく考えても答えが出るような問題じゃないし。
Wait, when did the thing say it was? These three, the pod group? Over two. You don't know. There's too many of them that might be pod group. Magazine? No, not the magazine, the newspaper. Oh, it doesn't give a date, okay. Yeah, the newspaper doesn't give a date. okay, yeah.
手がかりを探しましょう。
Yeah, the newspaper doesn't give a date, so I guess they wouldn't have been able to guess the year. That newspaper could have been.
俺とアリスは引き続きここ。もしかしたらお前の目は頼る。
Time to check the old dead woman.
Sigma さん。いや、
この部屋はおそらく、いえ、本当に誰がこんなひどいことを。
I don't know. She doesn't look like Akane. Like aged Akane. Was the bombs only in the third route then? Yeah, they were. They were only in the Alice route. Which would make sense? Because Alice was the one that was giving us all the info dump on the terrorist organization, the Myrmidons and everything, that she suspects to be the one planting the bombs. The entire Tenmyoji route was not very useful, now that I think about it. Tenmyoji doesn't exactly put you to pay. True.
今のところ判明している事実からか。
ファイさん、どうして私がこの方。
勘違いするな。私はただ今後新たな手がかり。さあ、見覚えのない。僕も
私も心当たりと言っても。
まだ何も思い。
ええ、残念ながら。
Tenmyoji route got the password for one of the bombs and termites. Termites are very.
シグマさんも。
夜道で出会ったら気を失うレベルだな。昼道で出会ってもだよ。
そうです。
Bullying K.
こんな不気味ないでたちをしていて。はい、だと思う。ただ、なんと言いますか。このマスクとスーツをしっくりと肌に無理に装着させられたのではないような気もして。
おいおい。
He deserves it.
そういうわけではないと思い
Probably.
ますが。
After all the routes we've played, he hasn't exactly established himself as a sympathetic character, or a character that we should care about.
ねえ、根本的なこと聞くけど、それってどう
I
やって
mean,
も
he's
逃
not
げ
like
ない
an
の？
asshole like Dio, but like he constantly seems to have ulterior motives.
ええ、何度も試してみ、どこをどうすれば脱げる。むしろ逆に私の目の届かないところに何か。
Gonna check his robo dick. Gotta pair with him this time? Oh!
穴ですか。
We can plug him into the Matrix!
このマスクとスーツを。
なるほど、それは朗報です。とにかくそこに刺さるように。ありがとうございます。少しだけ一生これをつけたまま。
あれ？だけどさっきは。
ええ、けれど一生視力が悪い人にとってのかけていても違和感を覚えることはありませんが、そういうことです。
I wanna wear my glasses all the time. I've been told I look like a serial killer without my glasses on.
さあ、私についての話はこれ。
いや、私はここにの。僕も。
そうですか。では私は。シグマさんはどちらに。
He's in the future farther than Cork and Tenmyoji. Possibly.
わかりました。ならば私は。それではまた後失礼します。
We still can't discount the fact that he might be a robot too. They gotta wear suits all the time outside because God Eater Tier Plague. Like, we still can't discount the robot theory. Because it's just there still. it might be a red herring, but it is still just there.
Sigma か。何しに来た？ふん、どうだかな。そうかな。気のせいではない。そんなこと。
Why don't we talk about the pinup poster instead?
Nanda, なんだ、シグマも別に悪くないけど天明寺さんしかいないの。
このキャビンのある区画にそれで
ゼロ。もちろん何もない。
ええ、まあこのもしかしたらそれらこれももしかしたら例えばどこかの大富豪たちの道楽って可能性はないでしょうか。
The rich, powerful people watching for entertainment theory.
そうです。
It had to be dropped
どこかに
eventually.
大金持ちの人たちが集まってモニターで私たちが右往左往する姿を見ながら楽しんでるとか。
ふん、なるほど。道楽で人が一人殺されたというわけか。浮かばれんの。
あの女性が亡くなったのは
ありえんな。K が言っていたゼロウサギが何らかのコメントを発しているはずじゃ。
Brandy and caviar.
しかし奴はそのことについては一切触れようとしな
Is
かっ
that
た。
soft voice? Who I think it is? It's Mamiko Noto.
まるで何事もなかったかのようにゲーム。なぜか彼女の殺害はゼロの計画のうちに含まれていたからじゃ。そうとしか考えられ
It's not Hayami Saori. Mamiko Noto's voice is more airy.
つまりあの老婆を殺したのはゼロボスってこと。
おそらくな。
だとすると閉じ込められた7人の中に
I don't know what. Like, I listened to it. Yeah, it's Noto. It's not?
だって私とアリスはゼロじゃないし。
Wait, what do you mean? Is it actually Mamiko Noto, or was I wrong? Because I'm like 90% sure it's Mamiko Noto. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Oh, but yeah, I thought Noto first, not Saori. Yeah. Noto has that really airy whisper voice.
どうしてって私とアリスが知り合いなの。
二人はどんな関係なんですか？
仲間かな。とある組織の。
組織って一体何ですか？
それは言えないの。言えないは言えない。教えることができる。
どうしてですか？
どうしても機密事項なの。だから絶対。
そうですよ。もしかしたらその組織っていうのと
そうだね。私もそう。
お前さんがお取り込み中の。そういう。
仕方ない。さっきの話は言った。
We're always getting interrupted before the info dumps. So sad. I think once we get to the puzzle, I'm gonna have to call the stream for the night. Getting close to dinner time and I can smell it. See how the team breaks down first though. Because it might be one of those things where they give us an illusion of choice. Because I don't think there's enough There's not enough, what is it called? Round 2 rooms to begin with, is there? Because the only one I can remember that we haven't done was Treatment Center.
カラードドア
もう一体何してた？謝って済むもん。あなたのパートナーは第一扉が閉鎖される前にその先にあなた。あるわよ。あるに決まってるじゃん。第一扉をくぐる。第二扉の前に立つ。タイムリミットが訪れて。で、その後は？その後どうすれば？あなたのバングルがなければ。分かってる？
つまりそれはそれで呼吸筋を麻痺させられるよりもおぞましいな。
クオーク。
Oh no. He's already gone.
とにかく今は余計なやり取りをしているとご覧の通り CD の第一扉は
Who was Quark with?
解放されています。
Quark was with... When we were exploring during the break time, Quark was... armed with Alice and Dio. Quark was with... Wait, did we ever talk to Quark during the break time? We never saw Quark during the break time, did we? Oh shit. It was with Kay, I thought? No, I meant during the break time. Like during this time we went to the lounge and the... Was Kay in the infirmary? Was he? Fuck, I don't remember.
早く誰と
時間がない。前と同じように考えられうる組み合わせの数は前回と同じく3つになる。
Dio and Alice in the lounge, Tenmyoji, Clover, and Luna in the cabin. Infirmary was... I guess it had to have been Quark and Kay then. We didn't talk to Phi though. Did we? Quark and Infirmary. Okay. Oh wait. Oh yeah, that makes yeah. Okay, yeah, now I remember. Now yeah. Now that you mention it, now I remember. K, Quark, and Phi were in infirmary. Because they were going on about how K... After K turned around to show us the Matrix plug. Okay, yeah. Option A, Alice and I with Luna. Leaves Clover with Tenmyoji and Quark. K with Phi and Dio. We go with K, we leave Luna with Tenmyoji and Quark. Clover with Phi and Dio. Like, we know for sure Phi and Dio are gonna betray. Clover should be fine. Luna... maybe. At the very least, I don't think Luna will betray Tenmyoji and Quark. So she's not gonna kill off Tenmyoji. So I guess we can do the K route. Okay. Over. Bagel. Okay. Alright, I guess we will explore K's story, maybe.
なぜです？
Oh, he's not pairing with
次
K.
の AB ゲームは同じ扉に入った者が対戦。お前さんはさっきのラウンドで四つ葉と共に裏切りを選んだじゃ。だからじゃ。
Wait, what do you mean you betrayed Clover?
あまり信用でき。
心外です。しかし天明寺さん、
お、なぜじゃ。
あなたの現在の BP は1、 どう考えてもあなたが次のラウンドで協力を選ぶ、仮に協力を選ぶとあなたが宣言したとして、なぜなら私は、もしも私が裏切りを選び、私はあなたを、だからです。だから私は無論同様の理由からアリス
You want to pair with Alice.
ご心配には及ばないわ。私とシグマのペアは四つ葉と組むから。一番信頼できる相手だもの。
Oh, yeah. We're not allowed to pair with K. That's hella weird then. Yeah. I'm not sure about fourth choice, but at the very least, we're not allowed to pair with K again. K refuses to pair with Alice, and Alice is our partner this time around. Yeah, K is hella suspicious now. Because this is the same thing they did in the first game, right? Where Santa at least found every single reason to not pair with us. Because he had to pair with Akane.
私もアリスと同じとこに。私はシグマさんかファイさんと組みたいです。先ほど協力を選んでくれましたから。
Are you called Sigma because you're a Sigma male?
おう、いいじゃねえか。ファイのペアは俺だ。俺たちと組もう。
Fuck deal.
ダメじゃ。
同じく反対です。
アリスと四つ葉が組み、ルナとディオが組むということは。
Alice and Clover pair up, Luna and Dio pair up, the rest of them don't have a choice. Then Myoji has to pair with K.
それは必然的にパターン C の。
しかし先ほども申し上げましたよ。
わしも K と組むの。
Wow, no one wants these pairings at all, huh? Oh.
もうダメだ。もう終わりだよ。どうせみんな死んじゃうんだ。
Uh-oh.
何？
違うんだ。死んじゃうんじゃなくて死ななきゃいけないんだ。ここでみんな。
何をしっかりしろクオーク。目を覚ませ。
僕は正気だよ。おかしいのはみんなの方じゃな。こんなくだらないゲームにもうやめようよ。もう終わりにしよう。全部何もかも。
とにかく医務室へ。
無理だ。そんな時間はな。
カラードドア閉鎖。
What the fuck?
やむをえん。幸いなことにわしがクオーク
だが
もはやゼータどの扉でも構わんから。
Oh.
シグマさんお願いします。いいからはい時間がないんです。
9、
Wow.
8、7。
See, he doesn't have a scalpel, yeah. Are we absolute freedom? Absolute freedom.
わかったわ。
急ぎましょう。
Okay, I guess. Oh my Luna.
2、1、0。カラード。
Yeah. Wow. Hold on. Let's see what room we get. Oh.
すべてロックされている。
まさか
Gonna get another new room?
9の扉の。
そのレバー。
Alright, for Warum, if you want to keep track, we picked Sigma opened it this time, and it goes to the rec room.
あっさり。
ここに。さあ、他に操作できそうな装置は
とりあえず。
そうですね。ここにいても仕方。
Did we go to the rec room before? Yeah, we did. Wait. No, we never went here. This is a new room, isn't it?
娯楽室見なかった？扉にプレートがレクリエーションルーム。そう。
娯楽。なんとも今の我
There's
々の
another
状況か
one.
らすると。
God, how many rooms are there?
それを言うならそこ。
これは。
そうよ。コインを入れると動く遊具。あなたも子供の頃に乗ったことがある。
記憶はありませんが。
Look for Roombas, yeah.
あるかもしれない。
そういうんじゃなくてただのコレクション。
悪趣味ですね。
There are 16. Damn.
そう言われてみれば確かに医務室もありますから、少しくらいの怪我や病。
娯楽設備も長期間の滞在で退屈しないようにってこと？
ええ。
Assuming each room has a secret safe pass. Yeah. Well, yeah, but then the first three rooms are round one rooms. Those are guaranteed. And I don't think the last three rooms, the white door rooms, round three rooms, I don't think there would be any variation between them. Maybe there's 10? Because around three rooms, I don't think there was a lever like we have for round two.
閉鎖的な環境には
同感だわ。さっさと月のカード。
ということは
Alrighty. Yeah, that means we have new things to look forward to for this room. That means the other two rooms. Oh, I guess one of them's a false choice. One of them might be a false choice because there's still only one other route. Okay, we have 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. We got 7 rooms left to go. But we're gonna have to call it for tonight. Gotta go eat dinner. Tomorrow I think I might actually will stream. Because on Sunday I will be going out to a fighting game tournament, so Sunday I will not be able to stream. So I think I'll stream tomorrow. Not sure for how long, but we'll see if it's fine. You guys are around. So tomorrow. Other than that, I'm gonna go ahead and end stream for tonight. So hope you guys enjoy the stream. Thank you very much for coming to watch. Bye.